Well, everybody across the nation is going to be warming up starting tomorrow afternoon. This heat wave, or we can call it a heat dome as well, is actually going to be lasting into next weekend. So we are in for a hot few days. Here's our heat index value across much of the deep south all the way up into the plains. We are going to be seeing that triple-digit heat, and the main reason for that is going to be because of our jet stream that is going to be shooting up really high pressure is also going to be building in the south and pushing that jet stream well to our north. Not looking like anything is going to be getting in its way from developing into the next week. Now, we will be seeing some more rainy conditions out in the Pacific Northwest as there is a bit of a dip in the jet stream. That being said, for much of the country, it's going to be unbelievably warm. That heat dome will be moving off into the Midwest and actually into the East Coast to end the week, and that's when we'll be seeing some thunderstorm chances start to uptick. So just something to keep in mind. And here's a direct result because of that heat dome. We can see well above average high temperatures will be expected for much of the south and going into the plain states. And actually, the coolest spot on the map is going to be out there in California, just to the north of Los Angeles. They're going to be seeing some cooler weather by the bay. Now, in terms of precipitation, we can see almost a direct match. Where it's really going to be hot, we're really not going to be seeing any sort of rain. Above average activity up in the Great Lakes states, that's where that ridge of high pressure will be breaking down. And we will actually be seeing almost a gradient where those storms will form and move down. Also watching for some more Gulf Coast states to be seeing more moisture going into the end of the month. Sandy Bay, New York, 73 degrees and a low of 54 degrees. South Bay, New York, a high temperature of 78 degrees and a low of 48 degrees. And finally, Clinton, South Carolina, 96 degrees and a low of 73 degrees.